We got a bad one. Well, a sequel to Mr. Killstream.
Oh boy.
Um, I'm just I want to show off more of the bad stuff he does
Yes,
because
please.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Ugh.
Make you squeal, you know. Squeak,
Piggy.
squeak.
Banana Bear Show.
Ethan Ralph of the Ralph Report or the Killstream.
Yes.
He's not a nice person.
No, you could tell that
And
from the last video.
yeah, before we begin, I think it's funny. I don't know who did this actually, but they used Channel 8 News to do a happy birthday message to him. And I'll just play it.
Happy birthday, Ethan. Love your dad, Jim, and best friends Josh, Flam, and Gator. Good luck on the upcoming corn harvest and enjoy that cake at
Oh my God.
Okay. The reason why that's hilarious to me is because there's I forgot who did it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll just say that like he was talking about Ethan Ralph, and he's like, I think it's time to sacrifice Ethan Ralph for the harvest. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I think, it's time. So the crops do well. We sacrifice Ethan for the corn. It's time to sacrifice him for the harvest. And that has become a thing where
Wow.
when they talk about Ethan, and this just didn't happen. It's been a thing. That's why they kept throwing corn husks because it's for children of the corn, obviously, that they
Right.
sacrifice people for the harvest.
Right.
So anytime they're like, well, good luck with the harvest because they want him to die.
Ah.
What happened recently? Two things. One, I can't show you because I can't find a video of it, and I don't want Mikey to spend a lot of time editing this with all the profanity that he threw out there. So Ethan was on another stream, and the stream was I forgot what it was called. I'm sorry, guys, but it was something, and he was being stream bombed. I think it was his stream, but he was being stream bombed. People were watching his stream and commenting on it, and he thought it'd be a good idea to get them banned by saying the N word
Oh.
over and over. Mr. Ethan Ralph, after doing his N bomb stuff, he got banned for a while. He started bitching about Mr. Medicare, and he's like, "Oh, why don't you come over and you want to talk shit?" Because he was going to do a Tekken fight with another streamer.
Right.
Mr. Medicare, I think he's in remission right now. That's why he's out there. But
Good.
but Ethan was like, oh, whatever, fucking come out here and face me. Well, this is what happened.
Yes, hello, Hal. Hello?
Hello.
I mean, it's a fake gym, but what's up?
Oh, I just want to see how you doing today there, Piggy Tits.
I'm doing great, man.
Oh, you won $200. How many tortas does that buy?
It buys a lot of tortas, actually.
Now, do you usually source your tortas from the trash can you get your burgers from, or do you go to a restaurant?
Nah, I used to go to the restaurant, but since you won't admit that you're Jim, I mean, there's no reason to let you stay, so. But anybody who wants to come in under their real name, and that's not Jim, by the way, that's some idiot.
I just want to make it clear,
Yeah.
100% clear. That is Jim, obviously.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
He's just so afraid of talking to him, I guess, that he booted him off immediately. Jim confirmed on the Fediverse that it was him. By the way, pay special attention to his chat in this upcoming bit.
Dummy Jim. Why would anybody think that's the real Jim? Like, I'm serious.
Sounded fairly
let me
close
ask
to
you
the
this.
real Jim.
Press 1 if you thought that was the real Jim.
Press one, chat.
1 1 1 1 1.
Yeah.
And he's looking at it like, ah.
Absolutely nobody thought that.
Yeah. You see?
I love how he lies.
Yeah.
This just shows you how
I can't-
flawed
I can't,
voting is. Because he asked people, press
I already
one if you
won,
think that
like,
was
I don't
Jim.
care.
And then they did. And he just doesn't like, he doesn't say, like, he doesn't
and
even acknowledge the results of his own election.
Oh, Daddy Jim came on there and he's such a pussy. So Ethan Ralph has done a lot of bad stuff, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And I didn't know how to cover everything, so I covered some like landmark things.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't cover. I have a sneeze coming. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. The one thing that I didn't cover was a certain thing he did to a certain streamer. I also didn't cover the sex tape that was out, or
Ew.
the revenge porn allegations.
Ew.
But we're gonna talk about one thing that he did because I found an animation and I couldn't find the actual animation. But I found a guy that actually Medicare watched it with these gentlemen. This guy made an animation of what Mr. Medicare has said over the years and chopped it up and made it an anime. It's so good.
Awesome.
So the name of the stream is
All right, here we go. You ready, guys? Let's.
Kino Casino. I guess that's a podcast with one guy that sounds, I swear to God, like oh God, who's the guy that Guilford Godfrey?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
he sounds like Guilford Godfrey and John Bannon had a kid. And the kid grew up in Canada.
Wow.
He sounds like this. And, like, it's so weird. Because I've been watching their podcast, little show thing.
Yeah.
Because the guy on the right there, he's been on the kill stream. Used to have a coke addiction. Doesn't anymore, but like it's
good.
He's a small locale that got better. But there's so many more perks to him where like he fell off a little and came back, where he's not a locale like Ralph.
Yeah.
Where Ralph just went fucking head first and kept slamming that fucking ground.
Yeah.
Making his own locale like indentation.
Do this. This is called the rape retort, by the way. So, all right.
Now this is a an event that Ethan Ralph was a part of. Once again, being covered in an animation with audio from Mr. Bedecker throughout a couple streams from the past and now.
Oh, how does this trash fire continue? How does Ralph continually walk into one disaster after another? Like, this dude has destroyed himself. Ralph can't get any lower than this, right? Just when I think Ralph is done spiraling downwards, I get proven wrong. Ralph just keeps rolling on down. I'm never betting against our boy again. Well, for those unaware, recently, some information on our boy came to light. But it appears that our rage pig, well, I don't think he's just the rage pig.
Like I said, dude.
He's actually a banana pig.
Oh.
Not content with becoming a laughingstock on the internet. This piece of shit has to take it to the next fucking level.
Yeah, he does.
He started raping bitches and shit.
You're shaking a bottle.
So gross.
Bit Ralph. Bit Ralph. He's like a Dragon Ball Z villain, for Christ's sake.
Wow.
Not even his final form.
Oh, I'm coming.
What the hell?
So start our story with the rage pig. I guess I have to give you background. Everybody else has covered this. I'm kind of waiting to see what the fallout is, but I'll give you a little summary. Now, Ralph is in a relationship, but he's still fucking around behind her back, trying to cheat on his pregnant, horse-faced girlfriend with a girl named Alice, and failing at it.
What?
Who the fuck are you?
Ethan Ralph from the Kill Stream.
Alice, who's an IP2 streamer, showed up on the Keno Casino and had a conversation with Andy Worski and PPP, where she made some allegations that Ralph, I don't know if you'd say sexually assaulted her, molested her. I don't know how you describe it. I'm going to say he jacked off in her mouth while she was passed out.
What?
Try to understand what this creepy fuck is up to. Ralph thinks that this chick's a slut. And he's thinking in his head right now, she fucked Baked Alaska. So she's definitely going to fuck me.
Do you know who Baked Alaska is?
I've heard that name before. I don't know.
He is probably the worst political commentator because he was far left, far right, far left again, then far right, and he just goes where it goes. So his loyalty is non-existent. His viewpoints change because he used to be like free speech, everything, and even Mr. Medicare was like, oh, whatever, and then bitched at him because he's like, bro, you're banning people for them using certain words. I thought you were Mr. Free Speech, and he's like, oh yeah, but it's bad for the stream, and yeah, so
yeah. If it costs me money, I can't do it.
He's kind of a big deal, guys. Host of the award-winning podcast, The Kill Stream. Top in the sector. He is equal to, if not more important than all the guys she fucked. And now it's the Ralph male's turn to claim the spoils of internet stardom. As you can imagine, things didn't go according to plan. Alice ain't gonna touch him. She has standards, all right? he's begging at this point. He really doesn't know how to close it. Yeah, she fucked Baked, but she doesn't want to fuck you, Ralph, you ugly son of a bitch.
Wow.
God. So she basically says, hey, I like total scumbags. Yeah, I like fucking around with filthy, disgusting pieces of fucking shit. Oh, with you? No thanks. No, not interested. Even if you fucking pay me. Not even after spending 2,000 fucking dollary dues. Oh, that is brutal as fuck.
Wow.
She torched that motherfucker. She burned Richmond to the ground. What are you gonna do, Southern boy? You gonna take that? You gonna let her do it?
So I was going to bring this up, but I'll bring it up first.
Okay.
Silent Hill music is so good.
Yes, it is.
It makes everything creepy.
Yes. It used to be my text ringtone.
This?
No, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Wow.
Like if I'm
Because I want to say this is from 2.
wanted to go like
Yeah, this is from 1.
my relationship.
This?
No. What I use for my text ringtone.
Okay. So if you have trigger warnings, get them ready.
I was still drinking. I was like, if I drink this, I'm gonna black out. And he was like, drink it.
You know, pause
And
this.
so I drank one more shot.
Oh, by the way, you'll hear the whole, Guilford Godfrey, John Madden, Canadian hybrid right now.
I just want to say one thing. With Kill All Pedals, like, Jim's never going to make another edited video ever again. He's going to wait for this piece of shit to do it. That's what he's... You fucker.
You don't like the
So-
Silent Hill theme? This is right. This is
Oh,
a nice touch.
No,
Fucking beautiful.
at this point, he's better than you. It's fucked,
It's perfection.
Beautiful,
It
dude. Everyone go sub to Kill All Panels, eh?
Bro. Go sub.
So I guess this is made by Kill All Pedos.
And he
Yeah.
was asking me
I love it.
to like give him head or whatever.
Oh no.
And I remember just being really fucked up. like really fucking drunk and being like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, it's not a good idea. I don't want to.
Even while she's very drunk.
Darker, I love
I
it.
don't want to.
It's like scary, kind of.
Right?
No?
It's
It's
so
like
good.
evil. It's like she's a victim, like a real victim. No.
It's like we'd be watching this in a
Yes.
documentary. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
It's like Jim can't swim, the first part before the interrogation.
The last thing that's the last thing I remember seeing until I blacked out. And so the next morning I wake up and I'm on my couch. I'm still in my clothes from the night before. So I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm like, where's my phone? Where's my stuff? Like, Ralph just fucking throws me out back into my room without, like, into my house without my phone and everything. So I go on my computer. I'm like, Ralph, where the fuck is my phone? Answer me. What the fuck? He doesn't answer me for the entire fucking day. And then I finally get an answer from him. And he's like, oh yeah, your phone is in my car. I'm sorry. So he comes back, drops off my phone, and I ask him, I'm like, did I suck your dick? And he's like, yes.
Whoa!
That's a weird question to ask.
It's funny because the guy on the right,
Yeah.
he's like, whoa, in the clip. It just.
And I'm like,
my whoa.
I couldn't tell if that was the real Andy or the fucking fake Andy. It's happened a couple times with Jim's laughing too. I don't know if it's from the video or from this.
Don't you hear the Gilbert Godfrey? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Ralph is dancing on his
I
stream.
fucking said no.
Amazing.
This is really fucked up. I told him I was gonna black out. I told him I didn't want to do anything. And yet the next day he tells me that he did. Or that we did.
You aren't trying to start any drama or whatever. You're just like saying like your truth. You want to speak out and tell people, or like
Yes,
you're not trolling or anything, right?
He fucking took advantage of me and it was fucked up. I fucking said no.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's rape, Ralph. That's rape.
Yeah.
People saying, is there a video? Not that I'm aware of. There are no videos of this
mind you, this guy took clips of Medicare and chopped it up
Right.
to make his own script.
Huh.
incident currently available on the internet. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe he recorded it. That's a possibility. After all, this is the same guy who pled guilty and got a conviction for revenge porn. But at the moment, there are no videos. If you were to go to search for this, you're not going to find it. Don't worry, though. My friends and I got together at the lab, and we worked hard to create a real-life forensic reconstruction of what actually happened
Oh,
with Ralph
no.
Oh my god.
and his fateful encounter with Alex.
Oh no.
We're,
You know
we're
what?
good.
Let's take the lead. Let's go take a look. This is gonna be good.
Oh shit.
I'm the rapper now, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, let's have a drink.
Oh, oh.
Oh no, this is ruthless, bro. This is fucking, I don't know. Calapados, what are you setting us up with here, buddy? Can we show this?
Legal
Oh,
to show.
no.
Holy shit.
You have
If
to
I
play
drink
this.
this,
Oh my god.
I love how Mr. Medicare. No, you have to do
Who
it.
cares? It's past your bedtime or what?
I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I can't do this.
I don't give a shit.
I don't want to do this. Like, it's not a good idea. I don't want to go this far with you. I don't want to do this. I don't
No.
want to.
No. I want you to suck my dick, you dirty slut, because that's the type of shit you like.
I fucking can't.
I don't give a shit. I'm the Ralph the Mail, bitch. I do what I want. I have thousands of dollars in the bank, so yeah, I'm gonna get my dick sucked. Do you understand? Bitch, drink! Fucking drink right now,
Ralph, she said no. Just leave her alone.
Save her, Jim.
Holy shit, that's awesome. That's so good.
That's crazy.
So good, man.
It goes on.
Now, wait a minute, Ralph.
Bitch.
Ralph, no.
Oh, no.
Get ready to fucking shut this down, whore.
No, don't do it.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew. I don't like this at all.
Ralph, no, what are you doing? Oh my fucking god. Oh, Ralph. Ralph.
Oh shit, I'm coming.
Holy shit. What have you done? What have you done?
Banana. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana.
Well, all those are going to be turning into bananas.
Banana, banana. Banana, banana.
That is crazy.
Holy shit. You raped Dallas, you sick fuck. What the fuck were you thinking?
Okay, the Kino is really kicking in now.
By the way, you see the guy right behind him?
Yeah.
You know who that is, right? Someone
No.
we never covered because I decided not to do it. That's the guy that made Temple OS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
One day we'll do it, but I got to figure out a way to do it without feeling sad.
Just what in the fuck were you thinking? That is career ending. Ralph, you could have maybe walked away. Could have just spent $200 and gone
That's
to the back
wings.
kitchen. Got a local hooker. Much
Yeah.
easier for a fat fucking piece of shit like you. But Ethan Ralph wouldn't leave her alone. He didn't want to do that. Fuck no. Our boy wasn't taking no for an answer. Because he thinks he can get away with it. He's thinking to himself, who's gonna believe you? Huh? You stupid, junky bitch. Fucking no one. Because I'm the best in the sector. And you're just an IP2 streamer thought?
Wow.
So there you go, Chad. Did Ethan Ralph sexually assault Alice? I don't even think that I think that's more, it's beyond rumor and speculation into the probably category. That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe all women, but I do believe the actual evidence. And as far as the recent allegations that Alice is
The
making,
music.
I do believe she's telling the truth because she backed it up with evidence. Also, very interesting that he's had nothing to say about it. Just mum's the word. Don't want to talk about
Mom's
it.
sword.
Need to keep quiet.
This-
Don't want to bring more heat on us.
This is actually fairly
We have no
well
reason
put
to trust
together.
you, Ralph. So where's your fucking receipts? You don't have any receipts for that? There's no screen gaps? You didn't screen record shit? And you want us to believe, to take your word for it. You need to believe Ethan Ralph when it comes to tales about sexual assault. You're out of your fucking mind. You lie about literally fucking everything.
Fair.
Why the fuck should we trust you? I mean, you can say what you want about Alice, but she has receipts. DMs and private messages, screen caps, pictures, and
I love the 90s, 2000s motivational music.
hundreds of pages. And they all corroborate pretty much
Wow.
everything she said. That's more than what can be said for Ralph. The verdict. Ethan Ralph is
Guilty.
Banana,
That's right.
Wow.
banana.
Fuck Ethan Ralph. He's a bad man.
That's wow.
So that was a good. That's a good way to show what he did. I could have just summed that up in like 5 words, like, oh, our like a real life streamer
No,
girl
it is so
accused
much
him.
better. So much better
Yeah.
with that video. Like, that was perfect. Mwah, thank you, Kill All Pedos, and thank you, Kino Stream, or Kino
Casino, which they have a lot of their clips, because a lot of the clips of like Ralph are deleted or they're on Rumble or something like that.
Right.
So they're hard to get. So they have them. This one, I could not find the original video of this. So that's why I have the one that at least Mr. Medicare is actually watching it with them.
Yeah.
So there's context because that's the guy's voice that he's using.
Right.
But yeah, it's also a good introduction to, I think his screen name is PPP, which is the guy that I think is Guilford Godfrey, John Madden's love child that was born in Canada.
Okay. That's a lot.
I mean, his partner is a guy that trained for an MMA fight because another streamer was calling him a PDF file as well. But and he with no evidence, just doing it to slander his name.
Right.
And he's like, "All right, you want to fight?" And the guy is like, "Yeah, let's go." So they were going to do an MMA fight, and the guy never showed, but that guy trained and actually showed up to get his hand raised. Yeah. So
good deal.
That's another story altogether.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Ethan Ralph, there's still more that he's done. We haven't talked about Ralphomania ever.
Nope.
Or the actual horrible things that he's done to other girls.
Oh,
or
man.
the sex tape that, where he's known to, eat poo-poo. Yeah.
Ew.
But if Mr. Medicare keeps doing things on him, I will keep covering because Mr. Medicare, he's in remission, hopefully.
Yes.
He's like an internet hero to me.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the first ones to do all this stuff. And yeah, I see videos of people like saying, "Oh, Mr. Medicare wasn't good." And fuck you. Fuck you. Mr. Medicare showed so much to privacy. Oh, fun fact, and I can announce it on this video. In March, we're going to have a little a month of a special type of person that love animals. It's going to be a theme. It's going to be a furry appreciation month.
Oh no!
And I'm going to show you a bunch of things, and a lot of those videos are from Mr. Medicare because he nuked them. He nuked a lot of them. But there are differences between certain pedophiles, files. Like, we'll get into that next month.
Yeah.
But with this Ralph report, I wanted, instead of focusing on the furries, wanted to focus on the piggy.
Right. And he is a nasty little piggy.
Well, I mean, can't wait for that harvest. Yeah.
And with that, go to the Banner Bear Show and check out our other videos. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment on the video. Let us know some people you want us to cover. And be sure to join on our membership. Become a sponsor of the show. And your name can be read at the end of the videos. By me. Every video.
Not me because I'm dyslexic, but I'll comment on the name. Unless your name's like really easy, like
John.
Like Kill All Pedos.
Oh, nice.
I read that because
And yeah, you can be a producer of the show. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Woo!